Hey, what's up guys? This is Giovanni from Glamsquad. I'm Glamsquad's artistic director and I'm here with beautiful Kimberly. We just had an awesome segment on Access Live and I want to show you guys how to create the really simple sort of 3-strand braid that comes back into these really cool beachy waves, which are pretty much the hottest trend of 2019 right now. I kind of coated the hair with a little bit of Glamsquad's Essentially oil, which is beautiful. I put 2 drops in it. It's not super heavy, but it gives the hair a really nice shine. So I put that in already and I can show you how about that much right there. So it's 2 drops. I take that and I would put that in all over sort of the strands on the braid and then on the ends as well throughout here. And what I also did was I took one of my favorite pomades, Way, literally just a drop. And I take this and I put it more on, if you have little baby hairs, I like to just kind of have those blend in a little bit more so they don't spike out. And now I can start my braid. My 3-strand braid, you can go over, you can go under your section, depending on how strong you feel and how familiar you are with braiding. What I like to do is take this here, start on the side that's a little bit thicker. I'll take this. You can comb it out, you can brush it out. I've got my 3 sections that I just split, okay? And I'm just gonna go over the middle section and then over the middle section on the other side. It's pretty much that simple. I'm gonna do that pretty much throughout. So over, and then over, and I'll leave this out here. Over. And while it looks small now, it's all about opening up that braid at the very end. And I'll show you how to open it up because that's what makes it so much more detailed and makes it more fun to actually look at. This looks a little tiny right now, while beautiful, but I want to see something that has more style and a little bit more fashion and kind of draws a bit more attention. So I'll do this pretty much all the way through. So I'm down here, I'm going to leave these out because this is still going to be in the back. And then I'm going to start like roughing up my braid and you can see what starts happening. Everything starts opening up a little bit. I'm just using my hands to kind of like manipulate it, pull on all these sections here. Don't be afraid to like pull on it and open that braid up. And I'll open up on the top too. Keep going. You can see the shape that we're creating. Takes a little bit of time, but that's okay. Really pretty. And you can even manipulate it even a little bit more. And now all I'm going to do is take that beautiful braid and just pin it right back here. So I'll take a bobby pin. Super simple, and I'll go into the hair, and it's pretty secure now. She's got thick hair, so you don't have to do any sort of teasing. If you have hair that's a little bit finer, you might want to tease a little bit underneath so the braid has something to attach to. Just going to show you what that looks like on the side. Super easy, right? And then I can lift this up a little bit more to give this part a little texture. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All I need is just a couple bobby pins, and I pin them the opposite direction of where I did the braid. So I go into the braid as opposed to with the braid, and that helps give it a little bit of a tension so you don't have to worry about the braid actually falling or loosening. Put a couple more just to be safe. And then I take the ends and I have them blend. I can show you here. What I'll do is with the ends, what I'll do is I will take a brush or a comb and just see these pieces here. I'll just brush these through so that everything is kind of softer, a little bit more hidden. And then I will finish by taking 2 things, the oil again and Glamsquad's Untamed Texturizing Spray. This spray is amazing for this type of curl and this type of texture. You know, if I want to feel like I can create that softness and that airiness that like everyone wants to see right now, so it's not too done looking. Beautiful, right? And that kind of keeps your hair off of your face, and you feel like you don't have to just put your hair in a kind of boring ponytail at the beach. A little bit of that oil again, and Kimberly is ready for Santa Monica.
Hey, I'm Kelli J. Bartlett, Artistic Director of Makeup at Glamsquad, and I'm here with my beautiful model, Alex, and today I'm going to show you how to do a sweat and waterproof highlight and contour. So the first step is actually to refresh the skin, and I'm going to be using Glamsquad's Makeup Refreshing and Setting Spray, and it actually has coconut water in it, so it helps to balance out the skin. That way your skin isn't overproducing oil and sweat as heat and humidity are on the rise. How does that feel?
Good.
Good? Yeah, it's got also has lavender, so it helps to soothe, which I love. And then next up, I'm using Huda Beauty's Tan Tour, which is one of my favorite products for summer. And it is a waterproof and sweat-proof and humidity resistant contour. And I love it because it's really creamy and it helps to give a nice bronze effect to the skin. Helps to carve out your cheekbones while also balancing out your skin's moisture and oil because I am using that cream. So I find that in the summertime, it really makes a lot of sense to use a lot of creams and a lot of liquid products. That way you're not fighting the heat and humidity with a lot of powder. Sometimes when you overdo it on the powders, your makeup tends to look a little cakey. So I love using creams to give a radiant complexion. And this one will even be great at the beach, so no one has to know that you carved out your cheekbones. And I'm going right into the hollow of the cheek, and a little bit just on the jawline, just to give it definition. And then right where the sun would hit, right on the high plane of the forehead, and wrapping it down into the hollow of the cheek. It's really gorgeous. Already, she's looking absolutely amazing. And then for our final step, you know, in the summer, and especially when you hit the beach, sunscreen is so important. You know that, I know that. And I love this Super Goop Glow Stick because it features SPF 50. And instead of highlighting, you can actually use this that has the SPF in it and give yourself a really amazing glowy highlight. And my favorite part is that you can actually use this on the body. So tuck this into your purse, and that way you're always protected from the sun, but you're giving that eye-catching glow to the skin. Nothing looks more summery.
If you love that video, you're gonna love everything on the Access YouTube channel, so hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it.